This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
Me saying what I'm getting ready to say won't be new information for you. We'll just start there. Comedians provide a great service. They do a good job. They obviously make us laugh and bring us joy, but hopefully good ones make us think as well. And I don't know if you've ever been to a comedy show or watched somebody doing crowd work, a comedian doing crowd work during a comedy special, but a comedian with a microphone on stage, especially being broadcast live, isn't someone to start messing with. They're just not. And last night, that is what Donald Trump tried to do to Jimmy Kimmel in the middle of his Oscar hosting duties, with millions, maybe hundreds of millions of eyes, certainly after this took place, paying attention to what was going on. And Donald Trump took to Truth Social and started rambling about Jimmy Kimmel's performance, like you would expect, like he does constantly. But in this case, it was during the live Oscar performance. Now, obviously, Jimmy Kimmel has a bunch of funny people surrounding him, writing some jokes for him, a team of people with their eyes peeled onto social media to see what the vibe is and what's going on. And somebody alerted him to Donald Trump's tantrum on Truth Social, and he took to the stage to bring immediate attention to it in the moment, which ended up being a humiliating moment for Donald Trump, where not just the people in the room laughing at his face and his stupidity, but people all across the world bringing their attention directly to Donald Trump and what an absolute buffoon he is. Watch this moment from the Oscars last night, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the tweet and some of the stuff he didn't read in the tweet, or excuse me, the Truth Social post.
Everyone, I was just, doing this show is not about me, and I appreciate you having me. It's really about you and Emma and all these great actors and actresses and filmmakers. But I was told we have like an extra minute, and I'm really proud of something. I was wondering if I could share it with you. I just got a review, and has there ever been a worse host than Jimmy Kimmel at the Oscars? His opening was that of a less than average person trying too hard to be something which he is not and never can be. Get rid of Kimmel and perhaps replace him with another washed up but cheap ABC talent, George Slopanopoulos. He would make everybody on stage look bigger, stronger, and more glamorous. Blah, blah, blah. Make America great again. Okay, now, see if you can guess which former president just posted that on Truth Social. Anyone? No? Well, thank you, President Trump. Thank you for watching. I'm surprised you're still, isn't it past your jail time?
Pretty good. I mean, one, you wouldn't be surprised that a bunch of actors at an award ceremony would poke fun at Donald Trump and think that he is what he actually is, which is an absolute idiot. But it really does give us a glimpse into the mind of Donald Trump, into the ego of Donald Trump, into the unchecked dementia and madness of Donald Trump. Now, this isn't out of the ordinary for him. This is what you would expect. But is this what we want going forward as president of the United States? If you don't like the Oscars, shut up. Keep it to yourself. No one cares about your opinion of Jimmy Kimmel, of George Slopanopoulos. You want to be president of the United States, don't you have more important things to direct your attention to, Donald Trump? There are multiple global conflicts. We have an economy to attend to. We have healthcare that needs to be addressed. We have the onslaught, the marching Republicans going after women's bodily autonomy and healthcare rights. don't you think there are some other things more important to be talking about than George Slopanopoulos and Jimmy Kimmel? The part that Jimmy left out there when he started blah, blah, blah on it is he would make everybody on stage look bigger, stronger, and more glamorous. Also, a really bad politically correct show tonight. You know, going back to the greatest hits with Donald Trump talking about political correctness. Shocking that he didn't write woke in there. That seemed to be a theme on Twitter last night. Politically correct show tonight. And for years, disjointed, boring, and very unfair. There it is. Unfair. The Oscars are unfair. Is that because Donald Trump has never won one? Maybe Donald Trump thinks he deserves an Oscar for his cameo bit appearance in Home Alone 2. Was that an Oscar-worthy performance, Donald Trump? How are the Oscars unfair to you? Why don't they just give the Oscars to those that deserve them? Donald Trump giving some information here. Maybe that way their audience and TV ratings will come back from the depths. Make America great again. Wants to be president of the United States again, attending his attention to the things that matter most in this world. And the Republican Party just surrendered control of the Republican National Committee to Donald Trump officially, with Laura Trump being made co-chair. This is it. Look, when Lindsey Graham said that if we elect Donald Trump, he will destroy the party and us, and we will deserve it, he was right, and he was right. And we're witnessing this full stop right now. Donald Trump, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the largest white supremacy organization on the planet, the Republican Party, being destroyed, and their willingness. They're marching into the bandsaw. I used a turn of phrase last week, a political wood chipper, and they are just volunteering for the duty. Anyway, a good moment. I'm not an award show. I watched all of it yesterday, but not my thing. Don't have an opinion on it. It certainly wasn't politically correct. It's so stupid. Anyway, what do you think? I would love to know. You think this is going to move the needle at all with some in Republican land? Certainly not in MAGA world, but I'd love to know. We can mix it up in the comments. You can also call, leave me a voicemail. 714-576-4054. Of course, you can always email me the old-fashioned way, daily@dollemore.com. I'd love to hear from you. If I bring you value, just a little bit of value, just $2 a month worth of value, please consider supporting this work, producing these videos, helping me reach the numbers of people that I do. Click the join button below right on this YouTube video to become a channel member for $2 a month. You can hit the super thanks button. You can go over to my Patreon page, patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. All those are great ways to help support and produce the work that we do on this channel. I would appreciate it. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Facebook, Blue Sky, all of them at Dollemore. And that is where I can be found when I'm not right here. I guess also when I'm here, you can find me there. Anyway, I love and appreciate you. Thanks for checking this video out today. I'll see you next time. Be genuine. Take care of one another.